ask.
Okay.
Well, now we know the smartest person in the
Study
room
engineering
is.
for a while.
Yep.
Yep, we now know the smartest person in the room.
So I'm a little bit out of practice. I can't do metric to English conversions in my head anymore. I used to have everything memorized to the thousandth of an inch.
It's alright, only idiots use
Temperate
way.
planes. Okay. So
I take that as on fines.
Yeah, I
In,
like the metric system, but I'm too used to Imperial.
so in 4.5
Yeah.
hours you get to here. So that would be by 11:30. And then what direction do you want to go?
Up and left.
Okay,
Back.
so we'll adjust that to right here is where you get to.
Figure we go
Does-
diagonal
or does
twice and
anyone-
then over once.
Does anyone have anything to say about that?
Well, Lucas has been drawing like an arrow or whatever.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
me.
just drawing a path. So are we
Okay.
going like up and to the left, or then like that?
It's two squares either way.
All right, so up here and to the left. Maybe,
Okay.
maybe we'll encounter more Trents or something along the way.
Yeah. All right. So 4.5 hours would give you, let's see, 7.5. So you get probably right about there, and that's the end of the 19th. Okay. And then the next day. Yeah. Probably. All right. Okay. So the next day, you guys are walking through. Yeah. So on the 20th. Pretty sure. Actually, let's just change that to forest, shall we? Alright, Ettins. Boom.
Forest encounters, go!
Okay. Yeah, you make it into the Sylvan-y part of the. Actually, it's right before you get into the Sylvan-y part.
We're like, what, 3 or 4 hours off of hitting the Sylvan Fold?
Yeah. Okay. Temperate forest. There we go. Yeah, just a few hours away. Alright. So I'm just gonna reset this here. Reset fog. Okay. And reveal just this bit. Put your owls inside of it. Pretty sure. Alright, so I'm just going to delete the cabin. And does everyone have their tokens on the board? If not, you can just drag and drop.
I'm set.
Okay.
Take a look. Seems Kookaloo fall.
Yeah, I need to drop mine.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just... Can you ping Kookaloo for me and I'll delete it?
Over here.
I don't see... Oh, there we go. Alright. And then... Shirka shouldn't be here either. I don't see Shirka. Cool. Okay. So you guys are basically walking northwest. And...
Alright then. Northwest, so like that direction?
yeah, up and left. Alright.
There's a pecker token just beneath all the mules that I can't interact. Selected for some reason.
Can you now?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Enemy's modifier to surprise is nothing. Party's modifier to surprise the enemy is actually +3 because you have over 30 now? Okay.
+2, I thought, for 30, or is it
No, it's +1 for every 10.
every 10? Oh, okay.
Alright, let me roll alertness then.
Yeah. If you have alertness or anything like that. Looks like there is no surprise anyways. Unless somebody is super clumsy and has a -2 dexterity reaction adjustment.
All right, that's my whole party. Oh. Do you remember that one dexterity would be a really bad idea?
Okay.
Yeah, never saw a dwarf trip over his own feet before, but Thrasham pulled it off.
Tripping over your own feet's pretty good. Tripping over nothing, that takes skill.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually, directly behind you guys, you hear a rumbling in the forest, and from out between a couple of trees, whoa, Anatar, what was that?
I was trying to PM you the observation skill, but it broke apart into parts. One said...
Oh, because you hit enter.
Yeah, probably. Because I copy-pasted.
Okay, yeah, observation is fine, but there's no surprise anyways, okay?
Yeah, just to remind you, nothing more.
Yeah. Alright, so from directly behind you... your birds, just go ahead and redrop the
Yeah, I haven't
tokens.
even gotten to place all my characters.
Okay. It's weird, I don't see your characters moving around or anything.
Move Beltola now, but she's really far off.
Okay. You can select groups of tokens too and move them around.
No, I'm just trying to find where certain mules are.
Oh. Let's see, Silverback is Beltola's mule.
Yeah.
Muley, I think, is
Rasham's, yeah. Willowith on purple.
okay. I'll drop your birds for you.
Rasham on the sheet, or
Thrasham is on his sheet, yes.
I mean on the table. I don't. There he is underneath Azure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just drop your birds for you, I guess. Thrasham, may I? Let's see. Here. Oh, you've got a new bear token too that I made for you. Or gave you.
Like different or something.
Yeah, it's more bear-like.
Yeah, I think the
Rather
last one
than-
was like a bear rug I had or something.
No, the last one was grizzly bear. It's just that it was really skinny and didn't make much sense.
Diet.
You do have 4 owls, right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Alright, death from above is on there. Oh, I gotta delete this hooter token. Okay, so all your birds are in flight now. And they would be ahead of everyone, right?
Yeah. I haven't got a chance to tell you, but the plan was the owls to be a scouting.
Yeah. Okay. And then Azuro is usually somewhere in the middle.
You
Actually,
got the
usually-
hardest working owls alive, Grasham.
Oh, yeah. Or you'd call them night owls almost.
Okay. So I'm just going to reveal the whole map to make it less of a pain in the ass for everyone. Alright, so you guys are walking along through the forest, and you hear a rumbling in the forest behind you. And you guys can see that 11 squares away from the party, there is an Etin right here.
Whoa. That is worth killing.
Yeah.
Ping again, please. Okay. So it's behind us.
Say again.
It's behind us.
Yep, directly
Right?
behind you.
Okay.
What time of day was this?
At the end of the day, I suppose.
Beginning of the day. Right at the beginning.
Beginning of the next day. Okay.
Okay, yep, on the 20th. So this is what it looks like without... Come on.
Aren't Edens essentially two-headed giants?
Yeah, it's two-headed giant. You can see that picture, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's not carrying
Yep.
a dead body, obviously. It's just
Yet.
coming after you guys.
Looking
Alright.
for a body to carry.
Yeah. Alright. So how do you guys want to react to it?
Aggressively.
Yeah. It does look like it's coming after you, like it's... And I think it's moving fairly quickly, so as fast as a human. They're as fast as humans.
Oh yeah. Spells ready to go.
Alright. Okay, so I'm just gonna take...
Okay.
So anyone that wants to do anything. And then, if you need multiple attacks, just let me know. I'm going to change the music to some combat. The weather today is storm. Unless Azuro wanted
Yeah, I
to
would.
change it to windy. Okay.
Just because this is my first fight, do you roll initiative every round? Or
Yes.
only at the beginning of the
Yes,
fight?
every
Okay.
round. For every single action you do.
Okay. Do you want me to roll quickness for every initiative roll?
I believe that's one of those things that lasts all the combat.
Okay.
whole-
I'll
Sort of
check
like
it
natural
again.
fighting. You roll it once,
Yeah.
and if it works,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, natural fighting's like that. There are some other ones that work like that.
there's another one for like. Yeah, I think it is quickness from like the combat book where you draw really quick or whatever.
Yeah. I'll take it on the player's option and I'll tell you.
Okay, and then anybody that needs multiple attacks, just let me know.
And right now, as a small creature, half of those.
So Beltola needs 2 attacks and
Okay. Anybody else need multiple attacks?
Not this round.
Alright.
Nope.
Nope, apparently, though, Justin has half an attack, so I can't actually attack till next round.
No, that's when he's reloading. So he starts with his gun loaded. It's in the holster loaded.
Alright.
yeah, 1 per 2 usually means you fire and then you reload, not you reload.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't load and then fire. You fire and then
Right.
reload. And are all the altitudes on your birds accurate? Are they at 50 feet?
Yeah, they should be at 50 feet.
Okay. Because remember, the canopy is only, and this is a regular forest, so the canopy is only 30 feet up.
Oh, okay.
So you can change that now if you want to.
Yeah.
Maximum 30 feet if you want to be able to, like, see stuff and do stuff. Otherwise, it'll take, like, a round to get through the canopy for your birds. Do you want me to help you switch them to...
Yeah,
Okay.
I wish you could select all, but I guess.
Yeah. Okay. And then do you want me to help you with initiative too?
This should be the last of the initiative. I just.
Because you've got Thrasham 0, Beltola 0, 0. Yeah, you can do that altitude thing after you roll initiative.
Thrasham is.
I'm going to order initiative real quick so that they're all at the front. So it'll be easier for you. Is that easier?
Yeah, I just have to find his initial roll. 8.
And you have his speed memorized and stuff, right? Okay. So once we get the tokens fine-tuned, as long as we're still in this same terrain, it'll be a lot quicker.
I was thinking about the birds. Would it? I guess it wouldn't be easier to just.
Okay, are you ready? Alright, so combat round 1. And first person to react is Solon.
Suppose it moves. Here.
Yeah, and it's down here, by the way.
Say what?
Movement of 12 means 12
12
feet,
squares.
right?
12 squares.
12 squares.
Yes.
Okay. That was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And you can just, if it's easier, you can just use your arrow keys on your keyboard to move. because I have the grid turned on. That's why I use the grid, is so it's easier to
Yeah,
move
yeah.
in combat.
I was
Okay.
trying to use the space thingy. I
Yeah.
don't know if it showed up.
And then also, if you want to, you can do a jog maneuver, which is a full round action, so you can't do anything but jog if you do it, and you can double your movement rate for a round.
Okay.
So if you can't get there anyway, it's better to jog than to.
Possibly. So just depending on how you want to do it tactically.
If you want to get there quicker.
No,
Yeah, 'cause
I
you don't-
don't want to.
Yeah, you don't get
I don't want to
opportunity
send
attacks
the
when
dog
you
alone.
sprint or when you jog. Yeah. Okay. Next person to react is Azuro.
He's gonna cast Fireball.
Okay. So let's go ahead and roll or use the macro, and then we'll see if he can reach that distance, because it maxes out at level 10. Yeah. Just generically, any spell that you get before level 10 maxes out at level 10. Like.
I thought you
up
said it
to
was like
level
level.
5 spells.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Max
level
out
9
10.
spell maxes at level 10. No.
20 combat squares.
23, I believe.
Which
23
would be
from me.
100 feet.
Lovely how it worked with feet, but all
Yep.
my spells are measured in yards.
Yeah, the yards are no longer used, and it changed to feet.
Basically, it's 100
Numbers.
increments. Yeah, because it's sort of poorly done. Do it in
Yeah.
if you do it in like a dungeon, 100 yards or whatever is insane. But if you do it
Yeah.
in an open field, 100 feet is nothing. So it's
Spell effects. Fireball. So you can go ahead and move that fireball around wherever you want to within that aura. That's a 100-foot aura, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so he's gonna go
So
for
just
that.
miss the tree, and the Etten gets a save versus spell. Okay. So Ettens save as level 10 fighters, and I have my DM screen right here. So level 10 fighter has 8, 10, 9, 9, 11.
So he's got a 1-2 shot to save, more or less.
Yeah. He'll probably save, but
Still.
Yeah, even if it's cut in half.
And then, yeah, because he is behind this tree slightly, I'm gonna give him a little bit of cover.
well, it exploded behind him.
Yeah, the explosion
The
is
tree-
behind the tree.
It's, I mean, I would do the same for you if you
Okay.
took cover. So,
Okay. Yeah. Supposedly he can duck or...
I'm not gonna give him much cover because he is a really big creature.
A big tree, not a sylvan tree or anything.
No, we're not
Yeah, I'm gonna
going to
give him
on that.
25% cover. So he's gonna save
But
at
he's
just
under
plus 2.
though, so
Okay, so he saved and took half damage. So, 15. Come on.
Huh, Astro's Fireball only did 30?
20.
It did 31, but rounded
19.
down. It's
39.
What?
No, that was just a hit the wrong
39.
button.
No,
It was
you're looking at
31
wrong
on the
one.
first one.
Yeah. He hit it
Oh,
twice.
Uh,
I was going for my roll 200 time feat.
There we go.
The end's
Okay.
still up.
Yeah, it's still up. And you can see he's carrying, I think he's carrying a club. So that club didn't get burned because he saved. Okay. So the next person to react is Thrashim.
He was moving to attack, but I don't think he'll make. This mouse has some feature I don't understand.
What?
Like once in a while, it grabs things and just holds it like I'm holding down the left click, but I'm not holding it.
That's just from Roll20. Roll20 does that. Variation 4.
That's a 4. That's not one of my surges, but it really does hamper.
Lose
my
your
magic
level
a
enough
bit.
to not get him.
Oh no, it'll still work, but I'm at level 6. That drops my effective level by 2.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
Yep, that means I'm level 4 for the purposes of this spell.
Yeah, and you can only
Only
shoot
getting 2
Missiles?
2 missiles, yeah.
Only getting 2 missiles, so
Alright.
7 damage.
So 7 damage total.
Well, at least the second missile was a good one.
Yeah. There's that.
Okay.
Ends my turn.
Anatar.
Well, because it's too long, I can reach. That's 120 from me. Let's try to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I can hit him from here,
Okay,
or should I be one more closer? On closer.
well, okay, so you would be risking moving into a burning fire field, basically. So what
Still
happened?
burning?
Yes, the grass is on fire. So you would take 2d4 damage if you move into that field. And it looks like
Does he take up this square right here? You gotta attack him diagonally
No.
from like.
no, he takes up
Like his icon sort of like covering 4 squares.
he takes up this square, and the 2 behind them. So yeah, you
okay,
would have to
so,
move into fire if you want to hit him in melee, unless you.
You move like
go
right there,
around.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah, that would be fine. You can reach into the fire.
Okay. Moving right here then. And attacking.
I gotta say, I don't think that cut it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's a suspicion, but no. Good attempt, though. But
Maybe if he
level
was-
1, you're gonna miss 2/3 of your attacks anyway.
Yeah, most probably.
Okay, AC 13 misses.
Maybe he was asleep, you know?
Saria. So, Saria, on your,
Saria is going
can you
to-
hear me, Saria? Saria?
Oh, she's telling Skelf to attack, and then she's gonna
Okay,
use.
Saria, can you hear me?
I suppose you cannot
Yeah, I hear
Saria,
you.
right?
Okay. So yeah, on your M Thaco entry on your weapon table, you could put in a speed of 0, and then move that up as a weapon, and then just use that if you're going to use psionics. Because psionics are all mental. You have you literally have a speed of 0.
In weapon start.
Yeah.
It's basically your Thaco roll as it.
Yeah. Except
Yeah,
it's in Thaco.
Besides, Eds are stupid.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sure
you can't
they'll-
move them all the way to the top.
Yeah,
Well,
you
you-
have to copy and paste it into the top entry. I don't
Yeah,
know
unfortunately,
why
you
they
can't
did that.
adjust. You can adjust every other table,
Yeah.
but not that one.
Yeah, on every table, the first entry you can't move for some reason.
I think it's
Or
because
at
they don't
least
want you
on
to
the
get.
weapon table. You
Yeah.
No,
I guess
it's
it's-
because of how the properties go into the abilities in the character sheet.
I also think it might be so you
Or
don't
into the
have
attribute
no
section.
entry in the top one. I guess you know.
Yeah. Well, I think it's possible to use the stats for the different entries. I just haven't gotten to that yet.
Yeah, it's like I haven't really seen the macro they put into the table that make you use the first weapon, but you should be able to use all the other ones.
Yeah. I kind of want to rewrite the initiative macro
Okay.
to make it so that you can use different weapons.
Or one I think would be nice is
At least the top three.
multiple attacks. Like it rolls that and automatically adds.
Oh, that would take API. Yeah, you can only add yourself one time. Okay, so what's Saria doing?
Okay. She's telling Skiff to attack and then using displacement.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your... Did you roll make a macro for that?
Yes, it did.
Cool.
No. It didn't work.
No, it came up. It's just.
No, the power didn't work.
No, the macro worked, but the power didn't work.
Yeah. So you expend 4 PSPs and will width.
No, you only uses 2.
Did
Oh,
you
right, yeah.
did you adjust that to use MTHACO, or is that still actually doing a power check? Power checks are the old Psionics handbook stuff.
No, if you highlight the 18,
that's using
hover over the
M
18 is
Thaco.
Fighter
Oh
Thaco.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Fighter Thaco is your M Thaco, basically. It works the same as Fighter Thaco. Alright, so will width.
Magic missile.
Okay. And he has 5 missiles, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 4, 8, 10, 15, 17 damage.
Beat out the fireball.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Magic Gatling gun fire.
So you guys are really fucking him up with spells. So bad. Alright.
Yeah.
Thrasham's Owls.
Okay. They were going to attack. Since they fly, can they like still attack them without burning, or burn if they get too close?
I'm sorry?
Since they fly, can they attack them without catching
Oh,
fire?
definitely, because the flames only reach like max like 3 feet high. And they can the Etten is like at least 11 feet tall, I believe. 13 feet tall. So yeah.
Fortunately, they can't quite move. Owls don't move half as fast.
Oh, when they fly?
They only have 18, yeah.
Yeah.
Good as eagles.
Okay. Did you move them all?
I was gonna put the other ones right behind the other one.
Okay. And then Beltola is next after that.
Or she can get.
Okay. All right. Thrashing
Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah. The
Fecker. There was Pecker, Fecker, Wrecker, and Decker, right? No. PCs and Company.
Fecker.
Whoops, not Shook, Thrashing.
I guess there is only 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you lost one to the Avatar of the Duality a long time ago.
And the
Pecker and Fecker is it, yeah.
they are the last of their kind.
Nobody lost any henchmen in that fight. Nobody got
Yeah.
injured except for the Eagle, if I remember correctly.
And it wasn't even by like the Avatar. It was like, well, the one Avatar turned one to water or something, and then
Alright, so from... Okay.
is that close enough? I can't tell if that's his square right here or not. This guy.
No. This one would have to be, like, right there. Okay. Alright, so they're both in melee range. And they're both going to get flanking, so +1 to the attacks. And also another +1 for being on higher ground.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So +2 total.
Here's the first claw. -3 hits, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It ain't magic if you can't F somebody up with it, right?
What? -2. Lucas,
Oh, sorry, what?
what did you say?
It's not important.
Okay,
-1.
that hits.
Three damage. Woohoo.
Wow, you rolled a 16. Okay. -3. Boom. Alright. Justin. Just in time.
Finish it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin's gonna go as I think that's full movement. So once
Yeah. So the cool thing about being mounted and using missile weapons is you can move the horse's full movement rate and still use your
All your attacks.
if it's a one-shot thing.
No.
Yeah.
Any ranged weapon that can fire mounted can fire all their shots
Yeah.
while moving mounted.
Yeah.
Problem is, there's a penalty to hit how far you move for range. So if you do a half move, it's something like a -2, and if you do a full move, it's like a -4. That.
Yeah.
For melee weapons, it doesn't matter though. You can move your full move and still make an attack.
Right.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's still worth it.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't think Justin would sit there idly while we're in combat. He's a wannabe adventurer. Of course, he's gonna
He'd pull out his harp and start playing. Or
Of course, he's gonna try and get a shot in. I mean, he'll probably fail. That's a what? -2 penalty or -4?
depending on how much you move, yeah.
Yeah. Was that a half move or?
Yeah, move about
It was
half
at
the
least
horse
half.
movement rate.
So
So,
what was that, -2?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
-2.
And then, are you gonna do a called shot? Or
Oh yeah, I forgot about called shots.
okay.
Oh, doesn't matter. He misses.
And then also, oh yeah, okay. So also you would have needed to give yourself an aura for your different ranges, like start with short and medium. That way I can tell how far you can shoot.
All right, sure. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I mean you'd be within range, but
yeah,
it might
you
be
miss.
another penalty based on the range.
Scalf.
Oh wait, hold on, let me fix that. It's in feet.
Okay.
I believe it should actually be way more than that.
The guns have a pretty good long range, but their short and mediums aren't.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be something like that.
Something like,
The ranges on guns are pretty good.
I mean, it's not bad, but the long range is extremely.
Yeah.
And the other
For the
benefit,
rifles it is, yeah.
and the other good thing is they ignore natural armor to a degree. So, like against humans, you'll do good.
I think that's
Or unnatural armor, or whatever.
short range. They do.
Short and medium. At medium, it ignores it or short it ignores it entirely, and then medium is like a 5 to their AC or something.
Yeah. So it's Scalf's turn.
She's just running down there.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't quite get there.
That was a jog, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thrash him.
Oh, he can't attack. He already moved and he couldn't get there.
Okay. The Etin is going to attack Pecker.
No!
So he
Not my
turns to
Pecker.
Pecker.
I live another round.
Attacks. I'm going to give him a -1 because Pecker is flying.
Yeah, I can't remember if there's a penalty to hit somebody on higher ground.
Yeah, it's
Or-
-1. So yeah, he hits
Yeah.
an AC of 3, which hits 7. So the Etin basically,
Slaughters him.
let's see.
4d10 plus 20. Oh.
So weapon.
4d20. Blaze it. Yep, it does 4d20 damage and it's fire damage.
Unholy club of massacring.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we take it, it'd be worth a ton of cash.
All right, so he takes 10 damage.
You rolled his AC.
Oh, whoops. Weird. My bad. $11 damage. Boom.
We'll take the previous roll.
Yeah.
Is that against a large creature or does it not matter?
It does matter, but that was to medium creature, so I guess I should re-roll the damage.
Because I know some blunt weapons do less damage against large.
Yeah, this one is worse. 7 damage.
Yay!
Thankfully, he rolled low.
This one actually does more against a large creature?
This one does more, but he rolled low. So if you take a look at the rolls,
Yeah.
it was 2d8 versus 3d6.
Actually, in a way, they do the same because.
Well, 3 dice generally has a better average.
They can do 2 to 16 damage against large creatures.
It's 9 damage versus 10.5.
Yeah.
10.5 on 3d6 and 9 damage on 2d8. Okay, Beltola.
She moved and couldn't get there.
Okay, and combat round is over, and I'm actually just going to roll morale for this guy because he got fucked up. And he keeps fighting because his morale is pretty decent.
Is he gonna take damage for standing in the fire at the end of the round?
End of this round. So combat round 2. So go ahead and roll
Okay.
initiative. He's like, fee, fi,
Boom,
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 boom.
and his retarded head is like,
He's like, thanks for the fire, I'm gonna cook you over it, bitches.
no, his little retarded head. It's like in Jack the Giant Killer, there's one
Yeah.
head that's normal and one head that's like retarded. So he's like, they got a big arm and a little arm. Oh, you know what? He gets another attack. Sorry.
The stupid head gets to attack.
We'll say that second
forgot
attack
to-
roll. That second attack roll was a natural 1, so he didn't get the attack. Because I hit an AC 10 or whatever, but it was a natural 1. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Wait, no. I was looking at my initiative, damn it. It's an AC of 10. Okay, yeah. The second attack wasn't a natural one. It was just he hit an AC of 10 and missed. Because I think I rolled like a 2. Oh. It didn't roll.
No idea what you rolled.
It didn't roll at all.
Yeah.
It just
Okay.
didn't even
I'm just
apply
gonna
back.
make him- I'm gonna make him roll for the second attack.
Please roll a nat 1.
20.
Or else that thing gets another hit in and might kill your bird.
3. So the other damage was
It nailed Pecker for 7.
We have to roll again,
11 and 7. So
but the 11 one was the wrong thing.
minus 11. Oh, you didn't even subtract health.
Yeah, it did. He is a 10.
Pecker? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did the wrong bird. That's 18 damage altogether.
Well, the 11 damage was the wrong type of dice, right?
No, he gets 2 attacks, one with 2d8 and one with 3d6.
Okay.
So he did a total of 18, which was
Okay,
drop
so
Pecker.
yeah.
Oh, Pecker's dead?
Yeah, Pecker's dead.
Retroactively.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
don't delete tokens like that. PCs. Thrash him. What? Thrash him. Pecker. What the hell?
He's at -1 unless
Yeah.
he's a bird. He can't be brought back. So it's like,
Yeah, it's like malfunctioning. I have to hit enter whenever I want to subtract hit points from things. I have to enter twice. It's weird. Alright, so I'm just going to give the Etten another attack thing.
he gets 3.
2. He gets 2 attacks.
That was 2 attacks that killed the bird, right? Oh, you mean this
Last
round? I thought you meant you were doing another one.
He gets 2 attacks per
Yep.
round.
And Antar thought it'd be a good idea to charge this thing in combat. You're lucky it aimed for the bird, because I would hit you, you'd be dead,
Yeah.
right? You'd have been dead after the first hit. Never mind the second one.
Okay. So did everyone roll initiative?
Yep.
I did.
Weird, what was that? You didn't use the initiative thing on... Oh, you're casting a spell.
Yeah.
Okay. And the spell has a speed of 1.
Whistle.
Oh! I thought it was thrash him.
It says your player name. It never says the kid.
Yeah.
You have to
You have to
change
switch
it
at the
from
bottom.
the drop
Don't
down
even
and
bother
that.
with that. Don't even bother. Yeah.
That was one of the things that I changed when I redid the initiative macros on my other game.
Oops,
I made
wrong
it so it
button.
says the name.
Ignore
Not just
that.
the-
Yeah, you can do that as well. That's true.
Jeff for
You can
magic
change your
missile
as
not.
box down at the bottom.
Wow, that's a really good magic missile if that's a legit one.
No, it's not legit.
That's a
Oh, it's-
shame, 'cause that's a good magic
Yeah.
missile, man.
That's almost max, but yeah. But he did good on his initiative. He got a 3.
Yeah, could
You
have
re-rolled
used that
initiative?
magic missile, though.
No, I have 2 separate people casting magic missile.
Oh.
I thought Willow was your only wizard.
Oh, yeah, Azuro, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Oh, Ashuro, right? I forgot about Ashuro.
Yeah, Azuro has magic spells and psionics.
And an awesome attack, to be honest.
Yeah. He's like a fighter mage psionicist, basically.
Unfortunately, his psionicist is his weakest part. He level equivalent set,
Yeah.
which
But
is
it's still
suck.
awesome.
Awesome, yeah. He's a 9th level psionicist with more
Keep going,
PSP.
keep going. Yeah.
5.
Well, Azuro is a divine creature sent by Baranar True Silver.
Yeah.
Can't quite compete with her. Well,
it's actually,
not yet anyway.
It's actually sent by Baranar's good buddy, the god of Kirin, and I don't remember the Kirin god's name, but they're actually aligned with each other, like.
Because they both live in mountains and worship.
Yeah. They're both lawful good deities that are associated with mountains and high altitude and shit, in the sky, sort of, because of high altitude.
Credit to Bernard True Silver. She's not cheap.
Well, it takes 9th level and castle and shit like.
Almost ready?
Yeah, I just have to do the multiples, but I can do that while other people are. Your other one.
You can just change one of the default ones. And all you have to do is find 2.
Yeah. You want to order this real quick so I can do the Eagles?
Oh yeah, you only have 1 eagle left.
Pecker's on there for some reason. Oh well. Oh, that's right.
What?
The birds need a multiple attack. 2 of them.
Okay. Where's your token for out? Okay, there it is. Control UU. And Thrashing's Eagles UU. There you go. So they're all the way down at the bottom. You want me to just order it and it'll move them up to the top? You don't have to
That's
scroll?
fine.
Okay. Okay, so ascending. Now they're all at the top. Did you roll 16 for the Eagles?
No, I changed the one that was there first
Okay,
accident.
Good. All right, so we got it all figured out now. All right, combat round 2. Will with
Magic missile.
kaboom. So what's going on is he's standing in a natural fire. You do 12 damage from 5 magic missiles, and you take him down.
Yay!
Oh, saves me a spell.
No, you already started casting, so you
Yeah.
lost the spell. Okay, alright.
Just in case, I prefer to say to my players that they start casting at their roll, and they finish casting at their roll plus the spells.
Okay, so you start casting at the beginning of the round, right?
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
and then you finish casting on your
At your initiative.
Yeah. So, if you take damage in between the beginning of the round and your initiative, you lose the spell. If combat ends in that time, you lose the spell because you started casting it. And
Well,
if you,
that sucks,
if you
especially
get dropped, if you get dropped to hovering on death's door, you lose all of your spells for that day. Like you just don't have them memorized anymore.
Because the monster probably beat the spells out of your memory.
Well, you're basically slightly retarded when you come back from this door, unless
Yeah.
somebody uses a heal on you, and then still already lost your spells.
Yeah. Okay. So was there a signal? What's the call? Scalef back to her. Okay. Yeah, Scalef comes back. All right. So this giant sort of like falls down dead into the fire. Let's see.
Hello, doggy.
That's right, lose a spell but don't get XP for it. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get XP for it. So that's like another level of strategy. Do you want to risk casting the spell in like the second or third round of combat, or should you have cast it during the first round? Alright, so they have...
Especially with like magic missile, where like in this case you could end the combat before the monster even attacks, or you could save your spell and know your party will finish it off, but somebody might get hurt before then.
So 10 hit dice and 3,000 XP. Okay, name of creature
So we
is
start divvying it up.
Etten. Number of creatures 1. Experience points per monster 3,000. Number of player characters 1, 2, 3, 4. Number of NPCs who earn XP. So there's 4 henchmen now, right?
Yes,
Yep,
my 3.
And
Justin.
Thrasham's banned.
Okay, the number of creatures defeated in the encounter 1.
1.
Number of hit dice per creature, they have 10 hit dice. Number of warriors in the party. So, the bard is going to count as half a warrior.
Yeah, Justin is basically a half a warrior.
Yeah.
Is he the fighter bard or something like that?
Well, bards
No,
get half
bards
XP
get
Oh, okay,
from
half.
hit dice.
Bards get
So
5
that's-
hit dice XP, yeah. And they're also entitled to the other rows.
They get half as much from a hit dice.
Yeah, they get 5 points per level per hit die. So we'll say there's what? You got Beltola, Scarret. Oh yeah, Anatar, are you a fighter mage?
Yeah, me as well.
Okay, so that's 3, and then yeah, so 3.5. 3.5. No. That's not right. The bard counts as an actual fighter. He just gets less XP per hit die. So
Yeah.
there's 4. 4
Okay.
people. Okay. So what you do is for player characters you add 500, and then if you hover the tooltip over the 500 it shows that henchmen get 250 times 2 obviously for PCs, but yeah, when you hover over it's 250 times 2, so that's, and then the 25 experience is per warrior level that you have. So
Except for the bard, which would be 12 or something like
the
that.
bard, it would be half your level. So just take that number, cut it in half, and multiply it by your level, essentially. So yeah, 12 times
he's
1 would
getting
be 12
12,
points.
and
Yeah. So
I'm not
two-
rounding up.
Yeah.
I am not rounding up
Yeah.
for Justin, ever.
Well, you never round up for PCs at all. You round down. So he gets a total of 262 points for Justin. Because it's 250 plus 12.
Alright, 262.
And then, let's see. Wow. Alright, so what do you guys do?
I guess we'll like stomp out the fire a little bit and then
Yeah.
search.
Yeah,
Sorry,
stomp
the
out
fire.
the fire, search his by, see if he has anything worth taking.
Luckily, it's only like a
Look-
natural fire, so no.
and look around if its mate is somewhere around here.
Okay, it looks like it has a big pouch on it.
Oh yeah, forget to make note, Saria, I believe, gets XP based on IS.
Yeah. She failed.
It doesn't matter if you fail, it's ISP spent. Tried, but
PSP. Oh, PSP.
PSP, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's true. She spent 2.
So I'm pretty sure it's like 2 XP, but
Yeah.
you know.
Every XP counts.
Is it still on that?
It's 1 XP per than point you spend.
Yeah, I don't remember what all those
It's like in the front end of the psionics.
experience awards are.
We only need to worry about your own. Tell you.
Should be in the rules.
Oh, of the
Yeah, I know. I'm looking
page
at
of
that.
what
Well,
is
the the PDF.
Oh, that
Okay.
book. Okay, I didn't know if it had the.
Oh, that's in the Psionics handbook, not in the skills and powers.
Yeah, but your class gets class bonuses, and so yeah, you get the ones that are in the Psionics handbook.
Yeah, I didn't know that they put them in the skills and powers.
No, it's.
Oh, they did?
I know there's bonuses for avoiding combat,
Well, if they
overcoming
put
a
'em
foe with
If
psionic.
they put them in skills and powers, then you get that one.
I don't think they did.
It's 10 XP per PSP.
I didn't see them in
And
there.
it says Sonic power used to overcome foe or problem. It doesn't say even if you fail. She didn't overcome foes or problems with it because it failed. So, yeah, you don't get XP
Yeah.
unless it actually succeeds. Sonic power used to avoid combat is 15 XP per PSP. Defeat psionic opponent is 100 XP per level or hit dice that's a monster. And then create psionic item 500 XP times level.
Which I'm not going to be doing anytime soon.
Yeah.
In fact,
Yeah, compared
it's
to monsters that just straight up use magic, monsters' psionic abilities are rare.
yes and no. There's certain places where there's a lot of them, but
Yeah, like Dark Sun.
they're pretty dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Or the
so-
Underdark.
Yeah, you find
There's a
a
lot of
big
psionics in the
pouch.
Underdark.
He's got a big pouch on him.
Between his legs.
No, we'll say that it's kind of like a purse that's hanging from his shoulder, like from around his shoulder or whatever.
Okay.
It's a satchel, not a purse.
He's got a man purse.
It's a satchel.
A merce. It's a
It's a merce. Okay.
Purse.
So we'll inspect the merce.
And the fire dies down after like one round because it's just a grass fire. Yeah. So as you like open it up, whatever, you can hear like a jingling sound, and it looks like Anatar is the closest person.
Yeah.
So, are you searching his body or?
Personally, I'm looking for maybe if there is another item somewhere around here. I don't care at
Okay.
this point for this one. And if it's nothing around, my second action is to put out the fire.
All right. So after that, it looks like the second closest person is actually Saria. Okay. So, yeah, Saria, you can see
I just
that.
walked over.
All right. Yeah, Saria, you can see that the fire died down, and you can see that the the giant has a merce, or a satchel! It's a satchel! Definitely has a satchel on him. So what do you do? Saria?
I'm just curious what this is a whole new sort of thing for me.
Okay.
Poor birdie.
Yes.
And the satchel does look like it has some girth to it. Sort of. And as he fell to the ground, you heard it jingle. Like, ching.
Sound. Ching.
Finally, a monster that pays.
Yeah.
Kraken paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
how
believe.
long has it been since we actually?
See what Saria?
Yeah, but like, how long has it actually been since we made money adventuring?
You know, he's big. He's 11 feet tall and he's got some girth to him.
Yeah. You see a satchel on the ground
Humans and dwarves have peculiar tastes.
on his body, or whatever.
Yeah, so Beltola is the next. She'll walk up and help her.
Okay. All right. So you get to the satchel or whatever, and it's got a drawstring on it. It's basically about the size of a backpack to you. So it's just a satchel to him, but to you it's a backpack. And so you like undo the drawstring, open it up, and you see the reflection of some copper and some silver in the sunlight.
Okay, so she'll, help pour it out and start counting it up.
Okay, it doesn't take long. It's 30 copper and 30 silver.
Woohoo, guys!
Not exactly a rich giant, but hey, he had some.
We are rich.
All night drinking binge.
And that was 8 a.m.
And from somewhere behind the tree, out!
That's
Yeah.
out to the top.
I know I couldn't help but notice you got some money there. Would you like to give to a good cause?
All right.
So, let's see. 30 and 30, you said?
30 and 30, copper and silver, yeah.
And we got...
Just use that money to grab drinks in Alistar.
Yeah.
It's
So-
literally not worth splitting.
Yeah, everybody sees Beltola counting out copper and silver coins from inside the satchel.
Yeah, she's like, does anybody need some, pocket change? Otherwise, we'll probably just convert it to in fees or something.
To be fair, that is enough to feed yourself for, months.
Yeah.
Not exactly pocket change.
By
in
my
town.
standards, it is.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a common purse?
Will-O-Wisp bag of holding usually holds things we haven't divided up yet or not.
Yeah, just put it in there. If we ever need it.
Yeah, let's just use it to get us ourselves some drinks, maybe an inn or two. Because it's literally so little money that between all of us, it's not worth splitting.
It would be 5 or so tis each or something like that. Because we have
1, 2, 3,
people, right?
4, 8 people?
Oh, and yeah, that was 15.
Yeah, that's
there's-
2 silver.
4
each?
henchmen and
4 players and
4
4
players.
henchmen.
Yeah, so yeah, 8. It would
And
be about.
since we don't have Ovi with us, wanting his...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't have a bio.
Yeah, I forgot about Ovi.
Oh, he's not here.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you guys want to do after getting the coins into the bag of holding held by Lilith?
At this point, this is basically a routine encounter.
Does anybody need a bag? We got this nice purse over here.
Yeah.
I
It's
was gonna
like
say, can I
generic quality.
convert that thing into a backpack?
Yeah. So,
I'm carrying my stuff in a sack.
you know those backpacks that only have one
Like one
shoulder?
strap, yeah.
It basically, if you put it on, it
Yeah.
would be like that. So,
Yeah, but it'll stink of Etten.
yes, it does stink of Eden.
You can wash it a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah, you could like oil it with
Fabric or
like
leather?
some myrrh or something. It's made of leather, and it's not high
That
quality
smell won't
at
come
all.
out.
The smell will, you kind
Never
of
mind.
surmise that the smell will come out if you spend some time on it. Maybe oil it with some, good smelling stuff. What's up?
Sorry, if you want, I can clean it for you.
Nah, not that worried about it.
Okay.
Remember now, she lived for years working at a stable.
Mostly. Stable was part-time. So,
And it can't smell much worse than Thrasham's owls, right?
owls are pretty clean. They lick them.
Yeah,
They lick themselves all the time.
they puke up pellets and stuff.
They don't even have an asshole. They're pretty good,
Yeah, they have cloacas, which are basically reproductive organs and assholes at the same time, if they're
Yeah.
female.
Okay, so
Yep.
you make it into the Sylvan Forest, and you're traveling northeast. What's wrong?
The map is like,
Black?
well, I got like a forest background, tokens in the foreground. I got like a sylvan tree trunk in the middle, and
Yeah,
like a
that's
combination of 2 or 3 maps.
Hang on a second. I need to see this for myself.
Yeah, let me just pull on my my henchmen and my horses.
Yeah, I want to see that.
The foresty background, the blackness. This wasn't here before.
No, I suppose we changed the map into a Sylvan.
It wasn't the forest map a second ago.
No,
Usually you have like a bunch of these around, not just. There's another one. Okay.
So I just need to take Zalmond off the map and his mule Sandy. And then if you don't have your tokens, so just go ahead and arrange yourself in a northwesterly direction. And actually I can just, I'm going to copy and paste all the tokens from the last map because this is...
Should I move these or not?
Yeah, don't even bother. I'm going to copy and paste them all.
Okay.
Some people don't even have tokens up. Whoops.
Delete all these in?
I'll do it. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, copy. And then... Wait, no, that's the wrong one. I went to the wrong map. There we go. And it lags my computer a little bit whenever I paste like 20 thingies. Okay. Oh, you know what? I already have you guys arranged moving northwest on another map. So I'll just
Well, if that
recopy and
copy
paste.
paste stuff works now, that's.
Yeah.
Because I know before you're having trouble copying and pasting a large group of people.
You are going to have to copy and paste your bird initiative macros. But here we go.
Oh, they're not on these tokens?
Nope.
Or just the token people that aren't there?
Token people are not there. Alright. So, you are walking along, and the Etten is over. Alright.
The owls have to be 90.
Yeah. Surprise. I don't think these guys are any good at surprising people, really. Enemies modifiers +0. Parties modifiers +3.
Well,
And
doing the
surprise.
scouting party thing, Josh.
Who's in it?
The owls, they give a -6 to their
Okay.
4 of them, so the enemy wouldn't get it. The party would drop below 30, so it'd only be a +2. If that counts.
Well, it would count the owls, so they give a -6.
Yeah.
Okay, so -6.
Or a +6, or however it works. Whatever, a
Okay,
bonus.
so you get the drop on the enemy. Or the other party. One group surprised. Wow.
Really work out for the best, though, because it makes the other party farther away.
Okay. Alright, so you managed to get the drop on a basilisk.
Wow.
Alright, it is 1 square away, so it comes around the tree and doesn't see you. It's right here. And your owls are 30 feet in the air, right?
Yeah. Oh, because we use different icons, yeah.
So, what do you do?
I guess they're gonna have to.
Okay. Combat round 1. And basically everybody can act that's on your team. But the rest of the party is going to be 90 feet away, so I gotta move them all. So just don't move your tokens or anything. 90 feet is, how many squares is that? 18
Or
squares?
18.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18. There we go. Yeah, it's a... I think it's a medium-sized creature. Yeah, it's medium-sized. It's about 7 feet long. So it takes up 1 square, but it's 7 feet long. Just
'Cause it's
the
so-
scale or something.
Anybody else hear me? I haven't heard anybody.
Oh yeah, I'm still here. Just
Looking up the monster and seeing what it does, so you can tell everybody.
It's a basilisk.
no.
It destroys baskets.
No, I'm just chilling a bit, listening. This music is actually pretty soothing.
Yeah. I actually need to
Unsoothe it.
the wind. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna turn on some combat music.
I just remembered I forgot to do my token buttons for my psionic attacks and defenses.
Are all your owls gonna do multiple attacks too?
Yeah. Owls and eagles both need 2 attack.
Oh shit! Sorry. I did the individual owls rather than token things. There.
Oh, come on.
What happened?
The ability to check macro is not working.
Wow,
What?
that was pretty bad.
Oh, your initiative?
Now looking at the I'm looking at Enitar's macro. It did not work at all.
Yep, for some reason.
By the way, I was kind of not paying attention. What are we going to? Oh crap. Well, that sucks. Well, they'll get turned to stone, people, because I don't know Stone the Flesh.
Yeah.
Thanks for meditating the fuck out of that.
Ah.
Hey. Oh. I should probably do my initiative, huh?
That's how it works, finally. So, Josh, is there a way to modify my initiative roll?
You just click on the number and type it in. If you rolled it but it didn't show up or something like that. Oh, you mean like...
Yeah, I have a -2 initiative.
Yeah, I don't
What
think
are you
that...
trying to do?
He passed his skill check or whatever, so he's going to modify his initiative, but...
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
It doesn't- it's not part of the
I'll-
draft.
I'll modify.
You're gonna have to
I'll
physically
modify it.
modify it.
Okay. No worries.
So I'll do
Also
the owls
question.
then. Yeah, what's up?
In second edition, you cannot break up your movement, right?
You can do a
Move
half.
You get 2 half moves.
Okay.
So if you move even 1 square, it counts as a half move.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, the owls are medium creatures, right?
Yeah, you get a +3.
Oh, you already did the eagles. Okay, so are you done?
Yeah, the Belton Thrashing and spells this round.
Alright. Combat round 1. First person is Saria. Saria, are you there?
Yeah, I'm just setting up range auras for my ego.
For Ego Whip?
Because I can make half move and still use the psionic.
Yeah.
Well, short and medium.
Oh, I don't think it ever mentioned if you can move or not.
Yeah, I'd say half move.
Yes,
is
it does.
fine.
It says you can move up half move and still attack with a psionic ability.
Yeah, that's fine. Which would be 6 squares. That was 1.
Wait. And I'm going to switch the aura to for long range.
Could I get a link for that PDF again? The one with the spells and all that in it?
Yeah.
Nope, that doesn't get me quite into range. I thought the 12 normal move was a half move rather
Just
than
make
a
a
run.
bookmark.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna do it. I didn't think I'd need it, but I'm over here more.
So just out of your long range.
Okay.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay, Thrasham's Eagles.
Hey.
Because I can daze it with that.
Unfortunately, that's one of the things, like, the scouting party sort of helps, but sort of doesn't because everybody else is so far away. Hey, there's the eagle. Oh, it's because of the PDF I was low. Joker is dead. He's not there.
Wow. What are you doing right now?
The eagle moved up to attack,
Okay.
adjusting his height. Which one square is he occupying? Is
This one right here. That's it. Okay, are you rolling attacks?
Yeah.
Wow. They don't have a habitat society in any of my books, so I'm just gonna say that this is his lair. This is where he lives.
a tree trunk or whatever, right? You get a +1 for flank.
+2. Well, +3 for higher
Or
ground
fire,
and rear.
and-
Yeah.
-5.
That
Nice.
probably hits. Let me check. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, it's got plate mail on.
You think?
Yeah. You get it while it's blinking its eyes. It's surprised, luckily, so it doesn't have its gaze focused on anybody. It's not even...
Yeah, that's
really
one thing
like
I wasn't curious about. I mean, I never really played with a basilisk. If it's like automatically anybody within that range
It's
to
whoever
look at
they're
them.
facing, yeah. So it does... It's literally whoever they're looking at, he's moving towards, all that jazz.
4 damage.
But I think it has a certain range.
Yeah.
4 damage.
Yeah, like, this is from 5th edition, but in 5th edition, if you're fighting a basilisk, you could look away from it while fighting it,
Yeah.
albeit at disadvantage.
Yeah, you...
You could close your eyes and be blind
you
fighting
can-
and
you
win.
can close your eyes. But,
I don't know if that works in
that's...
second.
Yeah, in second, it's not you meeting their gaze, it's
It's
just
them
gazing
looking
at
at you, yeah.
So, yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. But the Medusas, that's how it works. Like, you actually have to look at their face. So, if you use a mirror or something, you get like a -2 to hit, and you have to use a hand, obviously, to use the mirror. But you're not in danger of, getting petrified. Alright, is that all of you? Yeah, you only have one now.
Well, that's his first attack, but yeah.
Yeah. Justin. So your gun is loaded again, obviously. And you subtracted one shot from his pouch, right?
No, I didn't. I'll do that in a second, but...
This will make it 2 after this round.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless you can't actually shoot.
Unless you're not shooting. Yeah. Pretty sure you'll be able to reach after you do a full move, right?
Yeah,
If you
so...
And don't forget to give him the range auras.
Yeah, I don't like looking at them when we're not in combat, so I just turn them off.
Yeah. It's a good idea. But anytime you use a spell or a ranged attack, I need those auras.
Alright.
It'd be nice if there's an option to make auras invisible on a character, so you wouldn't have to change, like, turn it toggle on off or something,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's Justin's full move, and he's not going any further.
Oh, was that short and medium range?
Oh no, this is short and then long.
Short and long? Okay, so medium range is somewhere in the middle.
Yeah,
It actually
only
works
gives
pretty well.
It only gives you 2 auras to pick, so...
Yeah. Okay, so Lucas.
You actually were out of long range, that's surprising.
Yeah. It's a...
Pistol,
it's
though,
a
yeah.
belt pistol, which is the shortest range possible. Unless you're using, like, a handgun or something.
Or
which
the
is
black...
the one you have to light with, like, a match.
Yeah. Or the, what was it, the blunderbuss thing that has, like, shit for range.
Well, the range is...
It's like a shotgun almost,
yeah.
but yeah.
It's just that at longer ranges it sucks. So what's Lucas doing?
Riding up.
Oh, okay. That's it?
That's it.
Okay. Does Lucas have a sling or something that you could use? Or did you not roll initiative for
I
that?
didn't roll initiative for a
Okay.
sling.
Okay. Solon.
He's just moving
Okay.
behind the tree.
Yeah, that's what sucks about scouting parties. You're 90 feet away.
I mean, it's like, it can save your party from getting ambushed, but
Yeah.
you basically waste the first round getting there.
Kind of. Unless you
Have really
are
long range.
charging or something like a mounted knight with a lance, they fucking rock at charging.
Or an archer like
yeah.
we used to have could still
Yeah,
hit from this
like
range
a
easily.
Grandmaster or a longbow grandmaster, yeah, they rock. Especially when you get missile style and you can do like a full move and still get all your attacks or whatever. Okay, thrash him.
Recitation.
Okay. So that gives everyone what?
I guess I should have picked another color than black.
+1 to hit and damage or something?
+2 to hit and saving throws, and then
Okay.
+3 if you're Baron.
Okay. So since this isn't a dungeon, we'll just try to remember that. Okay. Beltola.
Prayer +1 to hit and damage.
Okay.
+3 overall for most
Does
people.
it hit everybody, or did you not put a aura up? I'm not sure who these hit.
Okay, so Thrasham's I put up, but I'm not sure. Black, and I can't tell.
What's black?
Zora, unfortunately.
And I'll change it so that everyone can see whose characters. So that's aura 1.
Oh, the color didn't change.
So can everyone see that aura? Blue? So that was the
Yep.
recitation. And our auras we make square in Solynod Hex. I don't use round auras. Because the if you use round, the diagonal distances are basically cut in half. Which does not happen in 2nd edition.
Yeah.
And it's funny because there's a 2nd edition spell called Squaring the Circle, which changes ranges and
Yeah.
stuff to squares. But they make no mention that diagonal distances are cut down. Unless you use like the special fucking token rules in combat tactics, which a lot of that is really weird. Thrash him, and then both.
So, question.
Yeah.
Do we get the buff while we're inside the aura?
No, if you're in it when I cast it,
casting
it lasts
Okay.
instantaneous, so you have
Okay,
it for
okay.
the duration.
basically the rest of this combat because it lasts.
So,
So at least.
What is it, like 2 rounds?
everybody except the owls, the eagle, and Solon got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so now you can delete those auras, and what's up? Oh, what was that?
I had my round when I was gonna tip. If it's a square aura, I can reach it.
Okay, go ahead and do your attack thing.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I thought I was just out of range, but I had the aura set the other way.
Yeah, go ahead and do your sonic attack now.
So. Hey, where?
Yeah, immediately. Yep.
And it's at long range. I just did a quick copy and paste. I hit armor class 7
What's the success?
minus or plus 5 for the range. So I only hit. I'm in armor class 12 with the range modifier.
And then how do I determine the enemy's mental armor class? Is it their intelligence?
It's 10 by default, modified by
Yep.
wisdom and intelligence, if they have a high one. There's a modifier for if you're 16 or higher.
Okay.
Yeah,
And what's
there's a
the-
modifier for high intelligence. It's
Okay.
basically a modifier for wisdom and constitution
Oh, wisdom.
over 16.
Oh yeah, intelligence is your attack, wisdom and con.
So do I have to figure out his mental
Yeah.
armor class?
Well, with the range penalty, I would have only hit an mental armor class of 12, so probably not.
Range penalty in psionics? I didn't think.
For Eagle Whip, yes. You see basically a glowing
They're
down
really, really stupid.
from her head.
Yeah, probably super stupid.
Probably just a 10.
Yeah. So, and you hit a 12?
Yeah.
So is that a fail? If their mental armor class is
Yeah.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a weapon attack as far as that goes.
Wait, it says roll hits MAC 7. Oh, with the adjustments it's 10. Is that what you mean?
It starts at
Right,
10
I didn't put
and
a
it
thing
can
in for
be adjusted
adjustment
No, no, no.
upward.
macro.
What? Because it says you hit MAC 7. So with the range adjustments, what MAC do you hit?
Oh, she said 12.
12.
Some is it a minus?
Okay,
There's
so
a
yeah, that's a fail. Alright. And then Beltola and Thrasham went. Okay, so now it's Anatar's turn.
Moving behind the tree.
Oh, is this your second attack or something?
No.
That was Solon
Uh,
before.
It was Solon and me. My
Oh,
totem.
okay. I just,
Also, could you change Justin's aura to square, Lucas? Because that might actually get him within range. I'm pretty sure it does. So that would be a long-range attack. Do you actually want to roll that?
it's a pretty high chance of missing, especially since
it's
you'd have to make a call.
-9. If you do a called shot, it's a -9.
It's 11 with moving.
Oh no, I'm not making any. I'm not making an attack with Justin this round.
Yeah, I would give you a flanking bonus, so -8, but still. Okay. Yeah. So what was Anatar was just moving, and that's it.
Yeah, and trying to hide behind this tree. I suppose this is a tree.
Okay. Yeah, that is a tree trunk. Yes. Okay. Thrasham's owls.
Attacking.
So you could get up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you could get all the owls in there. They'll just have overlapping wingspans, which is fine. Remember, you have to make at least a half move to stay in flight.
Yeah, by the end of the round or whatever.
Yeah.
So I can make my attacks and then move at the end.
Well, I guess to turn around, wouldn't you have to make a half move and then come back half?
Yeah.
Okay. And then can they do a 180 turn?
I don't know. I think they can only do 90 degrees.
Okay.
So they can go to like right there. They can't turn around, but they.
So it's basically anything in front of them they can attack and around, right? Okay. So I guess go ahead and give them like a half move or whatever, and they would be able to attack next round. Yeah, and you could give them a turn sort of to the right, like that. Or do you want to turn left? To the right? Okay. And then that was the foremost shooter was the foremost one?
Yeah.
Okay, so you could turn these ones behind him. They can probably move further than that if you want to, but... Okay. Is that good enough?
Yeah, I can. I'll just move them a little bit more. So.
Okay. Okay. And you can turn at any point during your move. So you could turn first and then move if you wanted to. So you'd definitely be able to get there next round. Okay, Skjelf. And the eagle was behind the basilisk, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you got a rear attack.
Well, I mean at the beginning.
Yeah, he was with the group. He moved up.
Okay. What's Skjelf doing?
She's moving right now.
Okay.
I'm still trying to see the range here.
Yeah, we're at the. Oh my god, this is fucking long.
Yeah, 90 feet's pretty far for most weapons. Unless you've got like a flintlock musket. That weapon, oh my god, has such awesome range. And
It's
then
like
also-
100 or something at the long range.
It's
100
like 210 feet or some stupid amount like that. And then the crossbows have really good range too. Like the heavy crossbow has
Yeah.
really good range.
I think that's gonna be Justin's next weapon proficiency.
Crossbow?
No, flintlock musket.
Yeah. And the way I do firearms is
Yeah.
like interchangeable ammunition. Like all the guns take the same ammunition. Except for the blunderbusses, you can just use rocks or something because it's shot. So.
Excellent.
Grap or whatever, you know.
Yeah. So that is Skjelf's turnover.
Shelf is done moving.
Okay, Thrashing
Yeah.
Eagles.
Okay, his second claw.
Yeah.
So he gets +4, I've realized, because he's surprised this round, right? Higher ground, rear attack, and surprise?
That's right. +4, yep. Surprise might actually be +2, let me check. Oh, it is +1, so yeah, total +4. Good thing, too, because this thing can really fuck up your day with turning people to stone and shit.
Yeah. I mean, luckily... Oops, I did in the wrong column. You know, it's not like you're dead and you won't get any worse, so you can be recovered later without, you know, statute of limitations.
Yeah, AC 10 misses.
Oh, he actually missed that bad without a natural one.
Yeah, you rolled a 7, which is not very good. Okay, Thrasher's Owls, they already went. Azuro.
He was moving. Fortunately, magic, even magic missile couldn't reach this far at all.
Yeah.
What?
Got to get a higher level magic spell. Like.
Fortunately, his highest level spell, the one he wanted to use, Powered Blind, is like 100 feet or so.
Oh. It's better if you just use the directional buttons. That way you can count as you press, rather than skipping around like that.
No, it's I have to move. I'm using the directional buttons. It's just that I had to move the map.
Well, to me, it looks like your token is like skipping 20 feet here, 20 feet there, 30 feet there. So
Well, that's usually what happens is when I click it and it gets stuck on it for whatever reason, and it doesn't.
This is what it looks like. Are you looking at Azuro? This, if you use the D-pad, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's what it looks like. It moves literally one space at a time, and it's way better for counting. Okay, so Azuro's turn is over, right? Okay. Thrashing's Owls went. Okay, the eagle gets a bite. Beak. +4 to hit. Two for back attack, 1 for surprise, 1 for higher ground.
-5.
That hits.
Body hit last time.
And he already made a half move, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 whole damage. Is it dead?
Nope. Nope. Okay, combat round 2. Ding dang. Go ahead and roll initiative. I'm going to take a piss real quick. I'll be right back.
I do, but I don't have to wait.
Thrashing, are you there?
Yeah.
The 3 numbers on the token, it's AC, hit points, and the last one?
Movement. Movement rate.
Okay. Yeah, that's wrong. Let me check.
Put them in the wrong order on
Okay.
your characters.
No, I believe the number is wrong. I have to check it again.
Oh, it might have been modified. Sometimes we enter that like underwater or something. Your movement rate gets to just to back upwards or something. with.
Okay.
Everybody, organize it real quick. Second.
Yeah. Oh, right. I need to roll initiative for the.
And it's fast. It's going on 0, guys.
That's weird. It's not. Oh, I know why. I gave a turn to the wrong token. There we go. Does Azuro have magic resistance?
Yeah.
Good, good.
And then
Done?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Combat round 2. Solon.
It stays there.
Okay. So you want to be like waiting until after the basilisk goes, and then you can move and do your turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
to the end of the turn.
Okay, don't forget to just interject from this point on. Whenever you want to go, you can go.
Okay.
So just go ahead.
Okay.
And even before the person's turn who's up next, you can just go. Because technically you were first.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Thrasham's Owls.
so they're gonna do their little.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
And Justin.
No, I'm not hearing Thrasham.
He's not talking.
Okay.
Oh,
Your mic's not keying for some reason. You gotta talk louder.
Can you hear me now?
hey,
I can't click the little.
that's better.
Before them even get there.
So you can use your mouse wheel to turn them.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say I couldn't click the little. Oh, I don't know if it's a default thing, but when I mouse wheel, it scrolls the map up and down.
You have to hold E.
It's...
Oh, hold E in the mouse wheel.
Yeah, to
Yep.
spin them. But they can only turn up to 45 degrees, so I
Yeah.
guess they could completely turn around. But you wouldn't be able to face down. And
Yeah.
there is a tree right here, so he kind of has some spots blocked off. So it looks like you could attack from this space or the space above it right here.
It's only two.
Well, they can stack because they can
Oh,
be
okay,
at
that
different
altitude,
heights and
yeah.
stuff. So as long as you make a at least a half move, and they made a half move out, right?
Yeah,
So they
this
turned
is.
and made a half move, so they can
Yeah.
make all their attacks.
And then if they want, they can end the combat moving away. the last attack. Okay, so
Well, you can only act on your initiative, though. So if
Yeah,
you
I
did
mean,
a
but-
fight and then a move, that would be fine. At the
so I mean,
very
yeah,
end.
yeah, the last attack, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Just
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
You get a +1
for height.
Yeah, height advantage. Which in 5th edition would be you just roll 2 attacks and whichever one hits you go with.
Pretty
Yeah,
powerful
That
there.
is really powerful.
Just because you're 10 feet higher.
Yeah. They call it advantage or disadvantage. There's no like dice roll adjustments.
And
AC
10
is-
misses.
Okay. And the next one?
So- yeah.
a lot.
You have 4, right?
Yeah. AC 3 for that guy. -3 for the next one. 14 for the last guy. So did the 3 or a -3 hit?
You hit a 3 and a -3. Yes, they both hit. The 3 and the -3 hit.
Okay. So 3 damage and 8 damage.
Okay, so you damage him by 11. Okay. Beltola.
She was just moving forward. She won't make it.
Okay, Saria.
Alright, you go with the gun. And I
Well, you
added
might-
a range thing in the macro.
You could also move a little closer so we don't have such a big penalty.
Yeah, you can move half move closer.
And you get, well, does psionics count as an attack for the purpose of like prayer and shit?
Fuck it. Yeah, you get a +1 from the prayer. Plus
Well,
3?
plus 3 total.
3 to your M Sacco. Because you're blessed and
Recitation.
recitation did.
Yeah, you've been worded. You believe in the greatness of Baranar.
Yeah. You're
You're on the
else's faith has affected your ability to psychic shit.
I think. Okay, it screwed that up. Oh, haha.
Well, it does say EU.
I forgot the double
So
bracket. Alright, let me just do the d20. Okay,
You roll 20. Unfortunately, there's no rules. for
Criticals.
crits on psionic attacks, though.
Well, that establishes contact this round. Next round, I can use it again, and
yeah,
Oh, okay.
'Cause
Yeah,
that-
that was just a contact check.
if he's
actually,
Yeah, that's using
psionics
equal
you can make
contact.
contact and an attack in the same round.
Oh, okay.
The contact attack and the
Okay.
regular attack can be done in the same round.
All right. So what's this doing?
It opens his mind to offensive psionics.
Okay. And is your turn over?
Well, does that mean I get to do another attack with the ego whip?
I don't know about Ego Whip.
Just
I know
try
in the
to
thing it
stun him?
says you can make one contact attack and then one. So this opened his mind. If you had another power, you could.
You can
But
use
I-
2 signs.
Yeah, I have
powers.
a power.
Well, this isn't a power. This is a mental attack to open their mind,
Yeah.
right? And then you could use a sonic
Yes.
power
I
afterwards.
thought it was just a proficiency check to contact.
That was the old one. The new one,
No, it's-
contact, is something everybody.
Yeah, but
no
it
longer-
counts as a proficiency check roll, though. No?
That's what Eagle Whip and all that is. Their mental attack.
Okay. Okay.
But you can take Eagle Whip as a proficiency.
Oh.
That's why if you're a wild taunt, you suck because you have to take all these as proficiency.
Yeah. Okay. So his mind is open to psionic attack, and you said that she can use another attack?
If it's a normal power, like one of the ones you picked, not the ones you get for
Oh,
free.
okay, so not
Because
a-
these are all just
Yeah,
mental
I
attacks,
don't-
and then
Power,
like, so you got Ego Whip and like inner ID or whatever, and all that shit that open people's
Yeah.
minds. And then if she had something like
right.
So you can use
Invincible Foes
science
or any,
devotion right now.
I don't have any other potions that I can use yet.
Oh, you don't have any sciences or devotions?
well, she does, but they're
They're not
defensive, I
gonna-
guess.
Oh, okay.
I
Alright,
don't
so,
have any
alright,
telepathic.
so you're over then, right? Your turn's over?
Yeah.
Okay, Lucas.
Right. But I have contact, and again, versus an open mind to
So next round.
some cool shit.
Well, next round she
Right.
can like stun it and
Mm.
whip multiple times on people.
Lucas, are you there? Lucas? Oh, okay, he's talking, but I can't hear him. I'm
Alright,
gonna-
can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, yeah, I hear you now.
I can. Okay.
Alright, first wild magic check. I'm casting. Alright, that is not a surge, but that does knock my level down a peg. Casting
Yeah, -1.
yeah. Casting Chaos Shield.
Oh, okay, so the duration gets taken down by 2 rounds or something? Or
Yeah,
1 round?
basically
Is
it's
it
1
1 round per
d10. 2 rounds per level.
2 rounds per
Wait.
level? So it'll last
Yeah.
for 10 rounds?
Well, 1d10 plus 2 rounds per level.
Oh, 1d10. Okay, so go ahead and roll a d10. Or do you have macro for the spell?
Now that you brought it up, I'm going to make one. But effectively, I'm a 5th level wizard while casting this spell. So Chaos Shield will last for 19 rounds.
Okay.
That's it, my turn's done.
No, he cast Chaos Shield, and it only lasts for 19 rounds instead of 21. Okay, the Lesser Basilisk turns to attack Fecker. Okay. So he gazes upon Fecker.
Fecker dies.
Yep.
He turns
Turns
his
to
stony
stone.
gaze onto Fecker.
Well,
Okay,
Fecker
Lesser
does
Basilisk
sit-
casts his stony gaze upon Fecker. Save versus petrification or be turned to stone.
Well, hey, you got a saving throw.
Well, you get a saving throw, but unfortunately, birds have shit for save. I think he has to be a 5th level fighter to actually get a better save. The level 1 character, probably.
Warrior Thakos improve every other level.
No, saving throws, though, don't change all that. They go in big amounts, but they...
According to PHB, warriors,
Thacker.
their saving throws improve every other level.
Yeah, I'm talking about saving throws because it's a petrification thing. Saying his saving throw hasn't improved too much.
4 hit dice, so yeah, it is every other level. So it's 13, 15, 14, 16, 16. So the petrification one is 14. So
Yeah.
14, right? Oh, you rolled a 5. Okay, so yeah, he turns to stone and falls to the ground. Go ahead and roll D20 for me. It's going to be a stone save, or rock crystal save versus crushing blow, so you have to hit 17. Actually, I'm going to give you a bonus of +3 to this, so roll D20 +3 because the ground is pretty soft.
22.
Okay, so he turns to stone and falls to the ground but does not break. Okay, so he is a stone statue of a bird. There's really no petrification symbol, is there?
Is there like a rock or anything?
Not really.
Well, I guess the skull, maybe.
I just turned him gray. You'll be able to tell.
The radioactive symbol.
You could use the castle symbol.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Let's see, save changes. Yeah, I'll give him the castle symbol. Okay, and then let's see, multi-sided. Choose side.
Azro tried, but he had the absolute slowest power word ability you have ever seen. He'd have a 1 and he got a 9.
Okay, and he was going to attack Fecker, but can't really because Fecker is. I mean, he could like swipe at the statue.
I guess.
But that would be like structural damage, which basilisks don't do structural damage.
Maybe not on it for
Damage.
hit points would a statue have. It's like
I'm not gonna bother. It would be like AC 0, and you would have like 100 hit points or something. Because stone.
how long would it take you to attack a rock for it to fall to pieces? You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, his turn is over. All right. Thrashim's Owls. You get height advantage and back attack, so +3.
You know the sad thing too is, Azura went the exact same time as this.
Yeah.
Because his name is different. I don't understand how Roll20 orders it. Is it alphabetical?
No, it's whoever rolls initiative first. So.
Yeah, most probably.
If you're faster, you could say Fecker.
Well, I was faster, but not on that particular character. Okay, so... Awesome. Oh, 2 hits. Oh, wait, 1. Yeah. Oh. So just best other than -4 is 5, right? And
Yeah, AC 5 misses.
so just 1 hit.
Yeah, -4. Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Second claw.
7 damage takes it out.
Aww.
Yeah,
So
damage.
close.
Okay.
So close to saving the poor. Good day for birds.
Not really. They just lost 2 of their biggest kin in one day. This is a crappy day for the birds.
Especially since the owls were the ones in the front, more or less there to scout and see what's going on, and the eagle's the one that actually died.
Well, Pecker's dead, and so is Fecker. How many giant eagles you got left?
That's none. That's it for the giant eagles. He's had those eagles for a really long time.
I'd say 50 or 40 sessions at least.
Yeah, probably. Well,
I've had him since before we ever went to Bryn.
yeah. Yep.
That's a shame then, because they
probably
didn't
around
go out
session 70
fighting
or so.
a demon or an avatar or something. They got taken down by an Etten and a lesser basilisk.
Yeah, all of my birds that have died have been pretty pathetic. We were fighting an avatar of a god, and they died to fire from just some minion.
Yeah.
Other one died, hill giant, but there were like 9 of them, and he was tanking them all like a bitch and died to one of them. Like he flew out and like all of them swarmed him, and he finally was like
Was that a giant eagle or was it just a hawk? Okay.
Leo the leopard. He went down to like massive fire from ogres, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. What is everyone gonna do?
I guess we'll approach it and see like. If
Is
there's
there
anything in there.
anything else petrified in the vicinity of this tree?
Yeah, artistically speaking,
Squirrels and bugs and such.
artistically speaking, would
Gotcha.
Pecker be worth carrying around?
Jim is going to.
Very heavy.
Jim
It's a
will.
horse-sized statue, basically. So you're looking at like 10,000 pounds.
Yep, never
Well,
mind.
he's gonna keep it and hopefully return him back to normal eventually. But what else? He'll be a really cool statue in his stronghold for now.
Yeah, just
carry
stick it in your
10,000 pounds?
stronghold.
Well, I guess you can't
what
even
kind
move
of
it to shove
stone
it
is
through a
it?
portal or anything like that. So it's like you can't even.
Well,
What
Max
kind of
busted
stone
several
did it get turned
characters,
to?
maybe.
Well, or we could
Yeah.
leave it here and let
I'm not going to go into that
Pecker
much
do
depth.
his own
It weighs
gravestone.
10,000 pounds. It's a horse-sized statue. It's big
Yeah.
and
I
heavy.
mean, you know, scare it and all that. They could move
Yeah,
it
it's,
or something like that.
It's like 5 tons. 5 times
But
as much as a
granite weighs 70 pounds per cubic foot.
I don't care. It's like, it weighs 10,000 pounds. It doesn't matter what it's made of. Some kind of rock that weighs 10,000 pounds for its size.
Well, look at it this way.
It's like basil.
Becker came with his own headstone.
What?
Becker
Came
came
with
with his own headstone.
Yeah, really. Except there's no remains to bury.
Yeah, let's just get a chisel or something and let's just go find a rock and a chisel or something and write in Fecker, we hardly knew ye. Or let Thrasher chisel in Fecker, a most loyal companion, or something like that.
So around this tree here, you see a bunch of like stone squirrels and birds and insects and things of that nature.
At the tree, see if we can find like a little knothole or something it crawled out of.
Can eat rocks.
About 40 feet up, you can see a branch that has like been cleared of all its foliage just from the ground where you're standing. And it's a very, very sturdy looking branch.
Ezra will sort of hover up, look in, since he doesn't have to worry about climbing.
Say what?
Look inside.
Okay. You see a pile of silver and gold and platinum.
Oh,
Some stones mixed in there.
any of them the shiny stones we actually want?
Yeah, they're gems.
Yes.
Okay. So
Guys,
silver, gold, platinum, and gems. What?
quick question. Is anyone of you from New Jersey? Because I'm ready.
I live near Jersey.
Why is
I'm
there a
reading
tornado?
no, a bomb explosion.
Oh, a terrorist attack.
Oh,
I have no idea.
Yeah, probably a terrorist attack.
Bomb lying around. It went
Yeah.
on.
Oh, sorry guys, left the bomb
Oh.
there. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. At this point, Justin's gonna look at the gems, and he's actually going to ask for them. Lucas is gonna talk with Justin for a bit, and it turns out Justin might be able to identify the gems for us.
He has appraising.
Yeah. I was trying to
Okay.
be in character, but you know.
But
the
yeah,
knothole.
Azuro is just kind of hovering there, looking at a big old fat pile of coins, 3 different kinds of coins, and there's like a couple gems here and there mixed in.
You guys are gonna have to got no hands.
You guys are gonna have to come up here because I have no hands. I'm sure he could move it psionically. Though, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So he'll just have him float, and, fall down.
Okay, so he uses some PSPs. And so there's a big old fat pile of treasure on the floor now, or on the ground.
This basilisk was loaded.
Wow.
Huh.
Oh.
One bird for some gems. Not the best trade.
Well, I have to ask Thrasher whether or not
There, I
it's a
got
good
that
trade.
macro set up right.
Okay, cool.
Well, first we should see
Actually-
how much is there, and then ask Thrasher if it's a good trade.
It's gonna be more like this. Boom.
A bit better.
Okay, I'm gonna set up a handout. Handouts. Treasure hoards. And handout. Alright, so you guys start counting?
Yep.
I suppose this is that big of a pile, as we can say in the.
Yeah. So who helps count?
Saul just
About told him
count
what to say.
now and count them when we stop for the night.
Yeah, Justin's gonna rush over there and start counting.
So Anatar interjected and said, should we just take it all and then count it tonight when we stop? Or whatever?
Counting actually won't take that long.
Oh, yes, it will. This is lots. Lots. It's, yeah, basically Dragon Horde size.
Shove it into a sack
Okay,
or
we
something
can-
and put in the building.
Alright, we can count at camp then.
Hey, whatever works.
Alright. I'll do XP. Let's see, 1400 XP and 6 hit dice.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see, XP.
I kill you every time it round.
Oh, look at the treasure though. Is it a ripoff, really? Okay.
But-
It had a chance,
Yeah.
but
It's-
fortunately I have this easy peasy macro that rolls treasure for me, so I can see that it had 0.5. Oh, 0 times 5. There's no, it just roll. It failed the roll. That's why 0 times 5. Because it would say 1 times 5, and it's a chance to have any 5 except weapons. So, lesser basilisk. Okay, number of creatures in encounter 1, experience points per encounter. What'd I say? 1,400?
Yeah.
1,406 hit dice.
Yep.
That can instantly kill you with a death gaze. It's only worth like 375.
4 NPCs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number of creatures defeated 1. Number of dice per creature 6. Number of warriors, so there was 4. Counting the bard. Right? We got.
Yep.
Yeah.
Including the bard.
Beltola, Anatar.
Right.
Okay, 232 for PCs, 116 for NPCs. 15 times your level if you're a warrior, and then 7 times your level if you're a bard.
10. And then I get
So
10 per PSP spent, right?
Yeah. Yep.
For
Yeah.
so that's
It was in
40.
combat. For the ones that succeeded, which was 1, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And then, yeah, the bard gets 123, basically.
Yep.
Okay. And then what'd you guys do with the treasure? Just kind of scoop it up into... Okay, so go ahead and add up the weight that's in the bag of holding, and I'm going to calculate the weight for this treasure because it's going to be pretty heavy.
Like Kraken heavy, or
You shove it in there, obviously. But